In time, you will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail all the same.
What up, YouTube? It's your man Boys for Life coming at you with another fucking video. I'm on my way to fucking finally go get this mop cut off my head, and I cannot wait. Oh my god, it's been annoying the past week and a half. I'm finally excited. I'm going to go get my hair cut, look fresh. It's going to be awesome. But anyway, I'm going to talk to you real quick about some funny shit that I just read. I mean, I didn't read the article, the whole article or anything. But I got a news, notification across my phone from Bleacher Report saying that Donovan McNabb has better numbers than Troy Aikman and he feels Hall of Fame worthy. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Okay. Troy Aikman is part of an era where it was a lot rougher to play in. There wasn't no protection on the quarterback. I mean, he really wasn't a mobile quarterback, and that's not a knock on Troy Aikman, and that's not an advantage that I'm giving to Donovan McNabb. What I am doing is saying that Donovan McNabb was drafted in '99, right? And started to play in an era when, in his prime, when the tuck rule was in effect already. When he was in his prime, there was already penalties against hitting the quarterback a certain way via Tom Brady. You can't touch Tom Brady. And now any quarterback that gets touched, flag. He's in that era. He's in an era where they want to see more offense. So the advantage is slighted towards the offense. Back in Troy Aikman's day, it was even across the board. You know what I'm saying? There's hand checking. You can fucking lay out a quarterback. I mean, there was roughing the passer and shit, but you could still lay out a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? And Troy, and I'm sure I haven't looked at McNabb's numbers, but I almost guarantee McNabb has better numbers than Troy Aikman. But to say that that he's better than Troy Aikman and that he's Hall of Fame worthy based on that argument is a joke. Donovan McNabb, like Troy Aikman, I don't even know if there's any other quarterbacks that have been to 4 straight NFC championship games or AFC champions, 4 straight. I'm sure Tom Brady did it. But other than those 3, there have been no other quarterbacks that I can think of from the 90s into the 2000s into now that went to 4 straight AFC, NFC championship games. Okay? But here's the difference. Aikman went to 4 straight and went to 3 Super Bowls and won those 3. Donovan McNabb went to 4 straight, lost 3 times in a row, finally won, and then lost to Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. Lost to Tom Brady in the Super Bowl because he was sick. Now, Donovan McNabb didn't have a Michael Irvin. I mean, he had a Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens was coming off of a broken leg, who he had suffered a few weeks prior in the season against the Dallas Cowboys when Roy Williams horse collared him and fell onto his leg and broke it. And now this guy was out. And mind you, they got to the NFC Championship without Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens was basically out a month with a broken leg. He had some sort of special cast over it and everything to heal it quicker. And he played in the Super Bowl basically with a broken leg and balled out. As much as I hate T.O. when he played with the Eagles, he balled out. And Donovan McNabb was a big choker. Throwing up on the sideline, feeling sick, and all kinds of shit. And this is a man who says he's Hall of Fame worthy. And if you don't believe me, I'm going to put it up right here for all of y'all to see. It's going to be there. But it just shit cracks me up. Because here's another Eagle player spewing bullshit. And I've already seen a couple of Eagle fans out here making videos about this, agreeing with Cowboy fans. And disagreeing with Donovan McNabb, saying, no, Troy Aikman was the better quarterback. Troy Aikman went to 3 Super Bowls and won 3 times. Went to 4 straight NFC Championship games and won 3 out of 4 times. Should have went to 4 straight Super Bowls. Would have been the only fucking player to do that shit. I mean, the only team to do that shit. But, we don't want to get into a what if, they called that pass interference on Deion Sanders. We don't want to get into that. But it's just facts, okay? Donovan McNabb probably has better numbers, because I don't think Troy Aikman threw for over 25 touchdowns in a season, not once. I think he hit 25 one time. But again, you had Emmitt Smith with 15 plus touchdowns a season. That means they're just handing the ball off more in the red zone. It was more of a running type of era than it is this era where it's passing. So, Donovan McNabb, you're drinking the juice too much. You're drinking the sauce too much, man. Just get off it already. If you get in the Hall of Fame, you get in it. But don't say that you're better than Troy Aikman, because Troy Aikman is not a choker. Troy Aikman is a general. He's a leader out there. And in big game situations, we saw what he can do 3 times. Anyways, that's all I got. I'm out. Peace!